So many industries across the country are still making changes as we adjust to life during this pandemic, adding new protocols, extra cleaning, PPE expenses, even removing certain services. The list goes on and on and on. We're trying to get to this new normal. Somebody who knows all about that is joining us now live. Tansy Deegan, the owner of 2 Arthur Murray dance studios and also founder of Dancing with the Michigan Stars. Thank you so much for being with us today, Tansy.
Oh, it's my pleasure to be back. Nice to see you, Alicia.
How is it going here? We're a year into this pandemic in the States. How has it impacted your business?
It has been such a roller coaster. I'm sure you've heard that over and over again. But about a year ago, things flipped dramatically for us, and we had to jump on the Zoom bandwagon and recreate our business and figure out how we can continue to dance and how we can continue to service our students and get them all the benefits of ballroom dancing in this whole new format. And so it's been a long year, and we've kind of come full circle with it because we are back in the studio dancing. We're still doing a lot of Zoom stuff as well, but we're plugging away. We're dancing.
So that was my next question. So you're still doing the Zoom instruction, but how have you started that in-person instruction again? Because obviously there's a lot of contact, close contact. No, not so much. I guess you could do some social distancing, line dancing, and that kind of thing. But to really learn ballroom, how have you managed to do that safely? Teach that safely?
Yeah, one of the really silver lining we covered through this whole process was, I think with any relationship, really, the more you work on yourself, the better you can show up as a partner. So it was kind of cool working through the Zoom stuff when we were forced to just work on our own dancing and really hone in the skills and the technique. Then when we were able to come back together again, I think it just made us stronger. So we're doing a lot more work separated. We're doing limited touch lessons where the student is next to their teacher working on their part. Obviously, couples have the advantage of still being able to come into the studio and dance with their partner. But for our singles, we're able to do socially distanced lessons. We use things like a hula hoop to dance between our partners. So they each hold on to a side and they can still feel the lead and follow. So we've just gotten creative, and it's really working.
That is brilliant. And, you know, some people know that I met my husband through ballroom dancing. I've taken ballroom dancing classes, you know, since I was in college. I love ballroom dancing. And I was wondering about that because so often this community, they get along so well. You go to the Friday night dance class and you literally rotate around the room and dance with strangers because it helps to improve your form. Have you had to kind of tweak some of that a little bit?
Yeah. At this point, social dancing, like at a party and things like that, is still very limited. We're not doing too much of that. We're primarily focusing on our private lessons and instruction where we're separated and maybe just hanging on for a couple seconds. But there's not a lot of partner switching right now.
But you know what? You have managed to keep teaching ballroom dance during this pandemic. Very impressive. Tansy Deegan, thank you so much for being with us from the Arthur Murray Dance Studios there in Northville and Ann Arbor. You can go to ballroomannarbor.com for more information, or northvilledance.com. Tansy, thank you so much, and we wish you all the best and your businesses.
Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.
For sure. Keep on dancing.